Gandang araw mga classmate. Ngayong araw ay pagpapatuloy natin ang lesson natin about factoring polynomial. So this time, ang focus ng ating usapan ay kung paano mag-factor ng binomials. So we have three special cases. So yung una ay difference of two squares, yung pangalawa ay difference of two cubes, at yung pangatlo ay sum of two cubes. So in this case, ito yung factoring na meron tayong sinusundan na pattern. Sa aking palagay, ito yung pinakamadaling paraan ng factoring. Ang importante lang dito sa lesson na ito ay ma-identify natin kung ang given ba ay applicable gamitan ng mga patterns. Okay, so katulad nung unang dalawang example na meron tayo. So we have x squared minus 9 and then x squared minus 81. So if you will notice, yung ating unang term ay perfect square, ganun din yung pangalawang term. Ganun din sa number 2. So yung x square is a perfect square, and then yung 81 is also a perfect square. So if that's the case, eto yung mga example na pwede nating gamitan ng pattern para mag-factor ng mga difference of two squares, which is a square minus b square equals to the product of a minus b times a plus b. Okay, so i-factor natin yung number 1. So yung una, identify muna natin ano ba ang value ng a. So in this case, ang a natin is represented by a square which has a value of x square. And then yung b, b square, ang value niya is 9 based dun sa given. So ang kailangan natin ay ang value ng a. So in that case, kukunin natin yung roots ng lahat ng term. So, ang square root ng a square is a, square root ng x square is x, square root ng b square ay b, at ang square root ng 9 is 3. So, meron na tayong value ng a at value ng b. So, pwede na nating i-factor yung given. So, sabi, ang factor form niya is a minus b, ang a natin is x, minus b which is 3, times the quantity of a, which is again x, plus value ng b, which is 3. Okay. So, ito na ngayon yung factored form nung x squared minus 9. Okay. So, proceed tayo sa pangalawa. We now have a square equals to x square. And then, ang b square natin is 81. So, kunin uli natin yung mga roots. So, we now have a equals x and b equals 9. Proceed na tayo sa factoring. So, the factor of x squared minus 81 is simply x minus 9 times x plus 9. Okay. So, that's it. Subukan pa natin yung pangatlo. We now have 9x squared minus 49. And then, yung pang-apat is 3x squared minus 108. So, ito ay ibang case kung saan yung ating leading coefficient ay greater than 1. So, upon inspection, yung ating a squared dito sa number 3 is, ang value niya sa given is 9x squared. And then, yung b squared ay 49. So, kapag kinuha natin yung roots, okay, so ang a natin is equal to square root ng 9 ay 3, square root ng x squared ay x. Square root ng 49 is 7. So, ang a natin is 3x and then ang b is 7. So, pwede na tayong mag-factor. So, we now have a or 3x minus b which is 7 times a uli, 3x plus b which is 7. So, ito na ngayong factored form nung ating third question. Okay, so punta tayo sa pang-apat. So, upon inspection, yung ating fourth example, so hindi siya perfect square, yung 108. Ganon din yung 3x square. So, if that's the case, baka meron pang ibang factoring technique ang pwede nating gawin. So, kung GCF, pwede kasi ang GCF ng 3x square at 108 is 3. So when we factor out 3, so 3x squared divided by 3 is x squared. And then, copy yung sign, 108 divided by 3 is 36. Okay, so if you will notice this time, yung term na nasa loob ng parenthesis ay parehas ng perfect square. So pwede na natin gamitin yung pattern. So this time we have a square is x square. And then yung b square natin is 36. So kunin natin yung roots. So ang a natin is x. And then yung b natin ay 6. So kapag tinuloy natin yung factoring, kopyahin lang natin yung GCF kasi part siya ng factor. So we have 3 times the quantity of a, which is x, minus b, times the quantity of a, again, which is x, plus b, which is 6. Okay, so ito yung factored form, yung ating pang-apat na given. Okay, so proceed tayo sa pangalawang case. So we have difference of 2 cubes. So this time, inspect lang uli natin ang given. Siya ba ay perfect cube numbers or term? Okay, so katulad nung ating first example, so yung x cube is a perfect cube number or term. Katulad nung 64. Okay. So in this case, ang ating a cube, so yun yung x cube. And then yung b cube, so yun naman yung 64. So ang kailangan natin ay value ng a. So kukunin natin this time ay cube root. Ang cube root ng a cube, x cube, b cube, at 64. Okay, cube root ng a cube ay a. Ang cube root ng x cube ay x. Cube root ng b cube ay b. Ang cube root ng 64 ay 4. Okay, so bakit naging 4? Kasi when you multiply 4 to itself 3 times, 4 times 4 times 4, so the answer is 64. Okay, so may value na ulit tayo ng a and b, so pwede na tayong mag-proceed sa factoring. So we now have a, x, ang value niya, minus b. Sa mga pattern, classmate, kinokopya lang natin yung sign. Ang nabapalitan lang ng value ay yung a and b. So yung b natin ay 4 times a. So ang a natin ay x. Square daw natin. So magiging x square. Plus product ng a times b. So ang a times b ay 4x. Plus square ng b square. So ang 4 raised to 2 or 4 square is 16. Okay, so eto na ngayon yung factored form ng ating unang example under difference of 2 cubes. Okay, so proceed tayo dito sa pangatlo or sa pangalawa. We now have 6x cubed minus 48. So by inspection uli, ang 6 ay hindi siya perfect cube na number, ganun din yung 48. So kung ganito yung case, so pwede natin gamitan uli muna ng kanyang GCF. So common monomial factor. So in this case, ang GCF nila ay 6. So 6x cubed divided by 6 is x cubed. Copy yung sign, 48 divided by 6 is 8. So yung term na nasa loob ng parenthesis, sila ay mga perfect cube terms na. Okay, so pwede na nating extract uli yung value ng a. And then yung b, which is 8 dun sa given. Kukunin lang uli natin yung cube root nung lahat ng terms. So we now have a equals x and b is 2. Since cube root ng 8 ay 2. So 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. So proceed na tayo sa factoring. So we now have ang ating pattern a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay. So a natin is x. minus b times a square, which is x, square lang natin, plus, multiply natin yung a and b, so we have 2x. Then, square natin yung b, so 2 square is 4. Okay, so that's it. Ito na yung factored form nung nung pangalawa nating example. Okay. So, yung last case natin ay kung paano mag-factor kapag ang binomial ay sum of two cubes. Okay, so ito yung ating pattern. So, we have a cube plus b cube equals a plus b times the quantity of a square minus the product of ab plus b square. Okay. So, yung unang example, pareha silang perfect cube na term. So, ang ating a cube ay represented ng x cube. So, ang b cube natin ay 27. So, kunin natin yung cube root. Okay, ang a natin ay x at ang b natin in this case ay 3. Okay, so proceed na tayo sa factoring. So, we now have a, which is x, plus b times a square. So, in this case, x square minus product ng a and b. So, we have 3x plus square ng b, which is 9. Okay, so ito na yung ating sagot. Okay. So, last example, we have 27x cubed plus 64. So, ang 27x cubed at 64, pwede nating masabing under the sum of two cubes. Kasi perfect cube yung dalawang term. So, ibig sabihin, proceed na kaagad tayo sa pag-extract ng value ng a and b. So, this is, value ng a is 3x. Okay. So, sa b cube naman, so we have 64. Pag kinuha natin yung cube root, so that is b equals to 4. So, pwede na tayong mag-proceed doon sa ating factoring. So, balikan lang natin yung pattern. So, we have a plus b or 3x, value ng a plus b, which is 4, times the quantity of a square. So, ang a natin is 3x. So, kapag in-square natin, so we now have 9x squared. So, yun yung unang term. Minus, product ng a and b. So, we have 3x times 4. So, this is 12x. 12x yung middle term. And then, square natin yung last term. So, that is 16. So, the positive or plus 16. Okay, so eto na ngayon yung sagot natin dun sa pangalawang example. Okay, so that's it. I hope ay meron kayong natutunan sa lesson natin sa araw na ito. And feel free to share this video sa iba pa nating classmate para mas marami tayong matulungan. Until next time!